Hey, it's Jordan with another demonstration with my
Uh,
co-host Will.
Hello, and we seem to be on hexagons of some kind.
Yes, because we're in a land in the sky not very long ago with a giant
Oh
chicken
no,
eating
it
us.
oh no, it happened.
Okay, I guess I gotta click. It didn't let me hit enter. Yep, giant rooster just eating gnomes.
Rooster Lord has awoken and is destroying Gnometropolis. Sorry, the font's really small for me.
It's pretty small, mine too.
My gnomes, he's taking them.
Oh, I love the cockle-doodle-doo they gave him.
What a catastrophe. Will we ever be able to rebuild the city? Fox is spot on. We can use fairy dust to restore these parts of the city. Repair the, what does that say? Ship.
Shit.
God, not helping is Discord's terrible resolution on screen share.
Mm-hmm. Well, it
Sometimes.
forces me to do 722, but I
I
am at least
know,
trying
I
to play it at
know.
30 frames a second. I will say, looking at like that ship's little rudder, and I am playing this game in 4K. It is pretty slow on the animation front here. Though I
Well,
do
I think
like
that's
the
in, I
models
think
being used.
I think that's intentional. I think it's meant to give like a fairly stop motion kind of aesthetic to it.
Yeah.
We must embark on an expedition to locate the lost gnomes. We have to travel as far as possible.
All right.
Oh, Fox asked a woodcutter gnome to help. Move him to the meadow next to those trees. Okay, so this is like an RTS city builder kind of thing. Excellent. To start the week, press the button in the bottom right. Now all your gnomes will work for 7 days. No
Hmm.
breaks, no benefits, no health insurance. We will also need to increasingly more food for the expedition. Always keep an eye on our supplies.
Okay, and those are in the top right.
You can always buy more gnomes. Press the button in the bottom left. You can always buy more employees.
Yes.
Hire a hunter. It will provide more food. Yeah, I like the art style of this. You can always search for the next island with my ship.
Okay.
So yeah, this is very... Whoa, wait. Huh? Like an RTS mixed with...
City builder kind of thing.
RTS mixed with City Builder, but but it seems to be level by level.
Hmm.
Huh. So I'm guessing... Because then you start another week. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, so we like raise the land, and then okay,
You
so
raise the land, then you move on to the next level, and not think about the damages that your employment has seemed to have done to the environment around you.
yes,
Careful, the muddy brown tiles are unstable.
I do like the fact that it
Ah,
looks kind of like a Jello.
yeah, yeah, it kind of looks like yeah, it kind of looks like pudding.
They will
I like
survive
this.
it. You can place gnomes there; they'll survive.
Yeah, it fell off into the abyss of the sky below. You'll live.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't want to test that.
No.
I'm not
No.
going to sacrifice a perfectly good gnome.
No.
I may be bad at this. Alright,
Well, that's
time to
fine.
go
Just get the
to the next area. Oh, there are more
well.
trees.
Yeah,
Okay.
you could always get those trees. But I do
Yeah,
like this kind of claymation sort of look to the game. It's very nice. And
yeah.
honestly, I feel like claymation art styles are kind of underutilized
True. They look
regarding
like
a video game
toys.
art
They look
style.
pretty good. I like it.
Let's see. I'm trying to think. There was that Kirby clay game that came out on the Wii U a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
What was that called again? It was like Kirby. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Hmm.
I remember, because the previous game to that was Canvas Curse. Far from it, go and choose the finest garments imaginable. Or just steal supplies and let us move on. Do it. Click on them. You're hype. Alright. Okay. So, shop mixed with, like... So you could steal, or you could just buy, you know, like a good person.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand, so I'm just gonna give the hunter flying.
Now work with hovering in mid-air. Don't need to place them on the ground anymore.
Okay, so like if there were some chickens near some trees, he can just hunt them off the island.
Yeah.
Okay.
Essentially.
Alright, that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah.
I think I'm out of wood, so we're just gonna go on from here.
Yeah, you are out of wood.
And since he can work while he's not on land, he can hunt. And then, where's my other gnome? There he is. You can go here.
Okay, I just remembered another, it was something Hood, like, Weird Hood. It was a claymation, point-and-click adventure game.
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about, actually.
Point-and-click. The Neverhood. I thought it was Neverhood. I was like... I was thinking, like, wait, is Neverhood the Neil Gaiman book, or is Neverhood the point-and-click game from 1996?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be really weird. It's a weird comparison. But yeah, I do like the claymation aesthetic idea. It's
pretty nice.
It's an interesting art style to work with. Although if you want to do the stop motion work, that could end up being a lot of work. Like, obviously, you know, you could replicate the claymation look with CG, but apparently replicating the stop motion, like, frame rate look, I don't know the exact technology of it, but it's apparently like you have to animate the characters on a lower frame rate whilst like the camera and recording stuff is on a higher frame rate, I think. If I'm correct on that, correct me in the comments if you feel so inclined. See, now I'm curious, what are some other video games that use claymation?
Yeah, or at least the claymation style.
Skull Monkeys, Hylix, Duyanon? I think is how you pronounce that? Clay Fighter. Well, I think I heard of this one. Yeah, it's a stop-motion fighting game.
That's kind of cool.
Okay. Yeah, not a whole lot of super well-known ones except for Rainbow Curse, which is sadly still stuck on the Wii U, and Neverhood. Those are like the two immediate remembered examples, I believe. Ooh, who's this guy?
He's the mayor.
Ah, princess, mayor. You have no idea how happy I am. Okay. So I guess this potentially implies that the princess is merely a figurehead because the mayor does the politics.
Probably. Alright.
Are you able to just send a gnome over to the mayor?
Well, no, he said he'll go back, so...
Okay.
Alright, this one's got a chest on it, so let's go
Yeah,
here.
what's the chest one? So is this also a roguelike or something?
Yeah, it looks like there is a world seed down here. It's saying global seed 29, 23, 54, island seed 158, 47, 10, 58. So, yeah, this is kind of like a roguelike thing.
Or at the very least, like a generative seed build, kind of like you'd get in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's probably exactly how we're supposed to think of it.
Interesting. This is Well, this is a very interesting combination of ideas.
Yeah, like I'm kind of liking this. It's again a little time kill kind of game, but what is that?
Yeah,
Okay.
that looks like a tree enemy. So maybe it'd be good to have your woodsman
Tree
do
cutter.
that.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh yeah,
Oh,
it moves.
oh, you
Oh,
moved a
and
platform.
these platforms even move. Okay.
Okay,
That
well
is
now you know
good
that.
to know.
Oh, damn. All right. Well,
Well,
that chest is gonna fall.
house
Never mind.
blueprint.
I thought you had to bring a gnome over
Okay,
to
so
it.
I can just click on it. That's good to know.
Yeah.
Alright, so like maybe to get here I need to use this moving platform and hope one of my gnomes goes that way.
Or you could just have your flying hunter, you know, kill the chickens from above.
Well, no, I'm talking about those trees because it's a big clump of
Oh.
trees.
Oh,
And then I can put my
right.
other woodsman who just did some deforestry over here. And then this guy can hunt these chickens before the platform falls.
Yeah. There you go.
5 versus
Do
4.
that.
Probably do that. He's gotten all the goods there. We can go here. We can hope that travels where I want it to, or put you here.
Okay, then you got some chickens and then some trees up there left.
Yeah.
But I don't think you have this. Oh, some chickens and trees down there. But I think you're gonna end up running out of space.
Well, my
unless it's one of
supplies
those
are the
trees.
issue. Cost 14, and it looks like we're down 9 or so. So
Yeah, you're down 9 on the food.
yeah. The good thing is I can not actually do these trees, so I should probably just get us out of here.
Yeah. Just
And
travel
then
over
there's
there.
a tradesman up there, so that might help.
I think what the character looks are reminding me of. Do you know those stop motion Christmas movies, like the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer one and the Santa Claus is Coming to Town one? Was it Rankin Bass? I can't remember.
I mean, you did a lot of stop motion stuff.
I think that was it. But the look of the characters kind of reminds me of the lumberjack slash woodsman guy from the Rudolph movie.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, so we need chickens. This guy can now cut trees while flying, so that's good.
It is.
Let's see, do 12 here. We'll do 11. I need more chickens. 15.
Yep, Rankin Bass. Okay, so maybe not exactly the Rankin Bass stop motion style. They I don't know, I just get a very similar vibe to that regarding the look of the gnomes here.
Okay.
Okay, so then we spend the fairy dust we've acquired to rebuild our kingdom. So we build the mayor's house first because fuck housing for all the employees. We need to build up for our elites.
But not only that, by doing that, now we can carry another gnome on our expeditions. So that's kind of helpful. How much to fix the ships? Because it would probably behoove us to have more explorers.
I think you need to... Okay, there you go. Wait. So that's moving them.
So, okay, we can rotate, destroy. 600 fairy dust is one more gnome.
Yeah, you don't
Island
think you can repair
14,
anything else right now.
500
Oh, you can repair like...
cook. Okay.
Yeah, you can repair like the major shops, I think, but regular buildings.
Yeah,
no.
regular buildings are like coming after we get some more fairy dust. So, okay, we can if we get to 14 islands instead of like the 10 I did last time, we can do that. So now that I can get another gnome, we go on an expedition. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. So that's how this works.
Yeah.
Well, that's neat.
Make sure we get as much as possible. And,
So yeah, you have a roguelike sort of structure where the islands that you go to are generated, and then you have a central hub where you just upgrade yourself a bit more. Wow, so RTS roguelike city builder. That's
yeah, pretty interesting.
very interesting. I like that idea.
Yep.
It's definitely executed nicely.
Definitely. Alright, we need to get another hunter.
A hunter.
So we can have some food and some wood. The princess, of course, just sits in the ship and looks pretty with the fox.
Yeah, she just kind of delegates tasks and is like, "You're doing such a good job. We'll make sure you have a we'll make sure to give you Letterman jackets." That's it. I was trying to remember what they were called. We'll give you
Nice.
customized Gnome Kingdom Letterman jackets.
I'm down for that, actually.
You'd be down for that?
I'd like to
You'd
see
be-
my gnomes and Lettermans, yes. I don't actually think the int gives me much extra wood, but maybe he can't run into those chickens, so that might be helpful, actually.
Yeah,
that's
like
probably the
probably
best spot I
blocked
can go.
by the chickens.
Okay, so when I kill the
Oh,
chickens, the int could run.
Yeah.
He'll die. I don't think that was helpful necessarily for him to die.
Okay. Well, it was only 2 chickens. Alright, so Hunter can go there, yeah. And then Woodsman can, yeah.
Yeah, because he can go at both of those.
Yup. Awesome. Big payout of poultry. Jordan, I have a food question for you.
Go for it.
Where does poultry sit on your ranking of types of meat that you like?
Very low.
Very low, really.
I do not like fowl of most kind.
You don't like chicken or things like that?
No, not really.
Okay, then what's your list?
Probably pork and lamb are like my highest, followed by venison. Then probably beef would be third, duck. I definitely prefer duck to chicken. And then probably like 5th, 6th place is just any other kind of meat.
Okay. Lamb is a pretty high up one though. I like gyro a lot, and
Same.
and the other times that I ever have a lamb based thing is like, oh. But chicken's easily one of my top ones because it just goes well with a lot of stuff, and I've just always been a chicken person. Or more wood, you're at 28.
Damn. I was almost there. Need 2 more wood.
Yeah.
Oh well, at least now my hunter does more per kill.
Yes. So then you can knock those down.
Okay. So we want to see 4 here or 7 here. We want that food. We get 3 here or 1 here, so we go right
Yeah,
here.
throw over to the 3. Get more out of the weeks that you have on here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then you can
All we can do on that island.
yeah.
Well,
So I imagine this will all just build up to a potential boss fight where you're fighting the rooster that took your gnomes.
most likely. Alright, so I think the
If
best
there is a boss
place-
fight, I don't know.
We'll see, yeah.
Because this
Get a
doesn't
little
seem like the
bit
kind
more
of...
here.
This seems more like you got to build your kingdom back up and sort of see what happens from there, from that point on.
Hmm.
Okay, yeah, they don't get harmed if they're on the mud.
Yeah. Because I got the little flying contraptions, so...
No gnomes were harmed in the making of this demonstration.
Mm-hmm.
Can't say the same about the chickens or the ants.
Oh, yeah, no. Those definitely got hurt. 5, 7, 5... Yeah, if only I had the flying ability on this guy right now. So.
Get the 7 on the mud.
Yeah, just because we need... Actually, maybe the cost is telling me it costs like 12 a day.
Yeah.
So I don't actually know if we're getting ahead like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so tree gnome going here. Hunters going in between the two big chicken piles.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm just gonna save up so they can get some upgrades at the next place. Like, I think it's keeping my food costs down, so...
Yeah, just having two gnomes has been pretty good for your balance here.
Yeah, even though I can take 4, doesn't necessarily mean I should.
Yeah, because all that it will do is just cost you more supplies.
Yeah, so let's go 5 since I don't have the range. 5, 4, 3, 7.
Yeah. Good.
Okay.
I
don't think there's really any place I'm going to profit more since I've got the dude right over here.
Yeah.
Let's see what we can get.
Fire arrow and
Nope.
range. Did you accidentally click out? Good.
I wish... Okay. Maybe middle mouse button should be like drag the camera. Okay, so I could re-roll for 15 logs, or I could up the range, which is the main thing that Hunter needs to get more food, usually.
Yeah, increased range for Hunter.
Yeah, I think that makes more sense. Just get him that. And then, there we go. I mean, I've got 43. I could re-roll on the fire arrow, I guess. Because I don't know how much.
Give it a try.
Yeah, let's see.
Could never hurt. Platform builder.
Okay.
Hmm.
Let's see what platform builder does. Builds platform on adjacent tile every day. So that could help, like, when I'm cutting down trees, but I can't reach one of those forests. That's a little bit off.
Or if a mud block falls and you're trying and it falls like just shy of a potentially big supply buyout.
Yeah.
Or not buyout, but supply
supply issue. So yeah, let's do that. Actually, can I give him an... Oh yeah, I don't have enough. I was like, well, I could double his range.
Nah.
I'm not doing that. I want the chickens. Oh yeah, look at all these chickens.
Ooh, that's...
Look at all those chickens.
Oh, the chicken.
Alright.
That chimpkin. Alright. So yeah, let's...
Yeah, put your woodsman next to the trees there.
Yeah, see if I can get more than 7 in a spot.
No, I don't think you
I
are.
think this is the best spot.
That's your best spot. Awesome.
Now I got enough. Let's go ahead and get a second hunter, I think.
Yeah.
That way I can just get some food.
Yeah, you'll be able to get a ton with that.
Yeah. Now we'll get plenty. I think we'd leave for now.
Yeah. Okay. Throw one of your hunters over near those chickens over there.
Yeah, probably the guy with the increased range. Because he's got the fire arrows as well, so he'll get more food for it. And he could hunt this flock. And then look at all those trees right there.
Oh
That's
yeah,
perfect.
oh yeah. Good amount of stuff.
Oh yeah. And then he can at least get those last 4 chickens over here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to leave you here.
Did this say on its page if it had controller support or not?
I don't think it did. I tried to use my Xbox controller when I first got in.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, it makes sense. RTSs typically are better played on keyboard and mouse. I was just curious.
Yeah, totally. Oh yeah, glad I got 2 hunters right now.
Oh yeah.
So I think the bigger flock is over here.
Yeah.
Let me see how many I can
And
hit
then-
from here. 15. And if he's down here, that's 12. I can
12.
hit 20 from here, so I can probably shoot through the trees.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize you could shoot through trees. I didn't even think about that.
He's got 7.
And then-
too many chickens for him to be useful out there right now. So hopefully we thin out the chickens and then he can go after this big spot.
Yep.
There
Didn't
we
send
go,
out
got
too many
9.
of the chickens.
Well, don't worry. That's what we're doing this round.
Yep.
Get more chicken this way. Good being able to shoot through. Okay, but I got 600 magic dust this time, so that's going to be helpful.
Yeah. Well, it looks like 950.
Well, yeah, it stacks with what you got last time.
Oh.
So there we go. Now we got a cook. So next expedition, we get a cook. And I'm not trying to move buildings.
Yeah, it does not look like you have any other...
And if I
Are
had
you able to-
600, I could do another gnome.
Are you able to move, like, your camera by way of the direction keys? WASD?
Oh my lord, that makes it so much easier.
Because, like, I was wondering, like, I was wondering, like, are you not using the keys or something?
No,
like,
I
'cause
was not using the keys. That's on me.
Yeah, because that's usually a thing in a lot of, like, RTSs or CRPGs is, like, you move the
Yeah,
camera with the
I
keys and then you
don't
position stuff.
play a lot of RPGs and RTSs, but, you know,
Yeah.
this was suggested to me, so it was like, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty beginner friendly for people that want to get into RTSs.
Yeah, this is definitely better than me trying to play Civ 6. Oh my lord.
Yeah, or with me with Divinity Dragon Commander. Holy shit.
How'd
I
that go?
tried. So, I tried to get into that, and it was just not a good time going into it. It felt very unintuitive, and it very much felt like an of its time 2013 game, and I don't know, it just felt like I needed to understand RTSs first off before I was ever tutorialized on the mechanics of the game, and I didn't, and that just really hampered my enjoyment of it, which is a shame because I would have loved to have flown around as a dragon on a battlefield and destroyed units and everything,
Mhm.
but it just was not teaching very well, and the videos that they would use to teach it
Oh my god, I can actually use the... Yeah, this game's going to play so much better now that I can control the camera with my keys. That makes intuitive sense.
yeah.
I'm
that's-
surprised I didn't try that before.
Oh, now you know.
Yeah, now I know. Holy crap. Cost
So,
6 plus
as I was saying, the tutorial for it, and you might laugh at this, Jordan, they were pre-done videos that showed off the mechanics, but they were old to the extent that you could still see like the mouse on the tutorial screen. So it was like recorded gameplay to use as a tutorial.
Oh, sweet lord.
So I don't know, like RTSs for me, that was not a good first example, I feel.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I've had bad luck with RTSs too. I did play Total War Rome for a while, and I think I did okay-ish for not being an RTS guy, but I really couldn't get into it.
Yeah, sometimes a genre is just not a person's thing, and then sometimes it can become your thing if you find an outlier in a particular genre that you initially are like, towards, you know?
Yeah, I think that's part of it too, is like, it may just be a genre that's hard to get into, and most of the games just aren't very, like, beginner-friendly, you know?
Yeah, or just the premise of it doesn't sound like it'd be your thing. Like, for me, it was roguelikes, you know, for a while. I used to not be a fan of roguelikes because it's like, oh, well, what's the fun of, you know, having to start over from the beginning with, you know, all of your stuff gone or most of your stuff gone, but you can upgrade. But you're starting from the beginning each time you die instead of any checkpoints. Like, what's the fun in that? And then I played Hades.
And then you were like, okay, now I get it.
Yeah, I was like Danny DeVito and It's Always Sunny, you know, teary-eyed, camera zooming in on my face, and I go, oh my God, I get it. And judging by how this looks, this seems to be pretty beginner friendly for people that aren't familiar with RTSs.
Yeah, like this actually is really doing it for me. I'm really liking this game.
Yeah, I can see the appeal, definitely. Because, I mean, this is also combining roguelike ideas with RTS and city building. So, that's... Again, it's really strange, the combination of genres that you don't expect to work but somehow do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, anytime you can ever find something that mixes weirdly well with each other and you're just like, huh, didn't expect that. Kind of like, I mean, as I mentioned before, roguelikes and RTSs, or Plastic Love by Mayuri Takeuchi mixed with Into Club by 50 Cent.
This is true.
You know, just combinations that you never think would work well, but somehow do.
And it really do.
Yeah, I think that one was done.
Yeah, because, okay, so every world you go forward costs you more resources.
Yeah.
So that's definitely making it a little bit more difficult. Oh, that'll be nice. Put you here, and then I think I might have enough. No, but I think I want to get the cook because for every kill it seems like that's a +1 bonus, so that should double my hunting output.
Yeah.
And then maybe go for
Except
a
you
second
can't
wood
afford
cover.
the cook right now.
But I will in a round because it's only going to cost me 2 more wood.
Yeah.
We'll see on the next island.
Yup.
Alright.
Now you can have the cook up.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, I don't think there's a better spot for chickens. I don't think you're going to do anything more, so shop, cook. I mean, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's like... Oh God, what's this? Gnomish Kingdom chef cooks on mud. What is this?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, 7. Oh, 11. Okay, that works.
That's a big amount.
And then just keep the cook next to him.
And then the woodsman can go over there.
Near some trees, yeah.
Perfect.
And that actually equaled out, so okay.
Yeah, that clears out about as well as it could be.
Yeah, alright. So, on to the shopman. Ooh, Mini helper around gnome.
Spawns mini helpers around gnomes for 1 day.
Okay.
Versus flying.
I think it's probably better to give the woodsman
you can
flying,
only get one.
Or the hunter flying. Probably gnome, because he's got double output and wood's used for everything.
Yeah.
So now if there's a bad spot for trees, he can maybe get in a better position.
Yeah.
So I think that makes more sense.
Yeah, it does.
Nah, we probably are going to keep needing meat. Now I need a flying hunter.
Oops.
Oh, well, look. There's some good trees here. That's a freaking
those are moving
bad
platforms.
spot, actually, for him, so... Let's see... Like, if it moved this turn... let's see, any better spots? No. Oh, I need the
put
platform.
Your hunter between those 2 chicken spots there.
Yeah, then put the cook right next to him.
Yup. That is a weird situation. We can try that.
I mean, I think I kind of have to. Yeah, it sucked.
Well, at least you cleared up a space for the trees.
Now I can get the other 8 today. And honestly, it looks like I've got enough to take on some chickens. Got 12 chickens, yeah.
Yeah.
And then with the +1 ability, that should feed us.
Yeah.
Barely.
Oh, your food supplies are dwindling.
Food is the hardest thing to balance because you got to make money, but also you gotta eat.
You gotta get supplies, but you also
Grapes. Oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, that'd be helpful. We can grow our own food.
Yeah.
Maybe take some on an excursion.
Have a nice bonus start off with some food.
So yeah, flying comes in handy right here.
Yes.
And then, let's see. Not really a
best
big
put the
chicken
hunter-
spot, so...
Put the hunter there.
Yeah, that's got the
And then
most chickens.
And then I guess after doing all that, you probably are done with this.
Yeah, this run's probably
area.
done. We'll see. Because cost is 22, so we ran out of food. But we got 600 fairy dust this time, so it looks like each time we are getting more progress.
Yeah.
So yeah, 1050 there.
So running out of supplies is not a game over. You know?
Yeah, running
Again,
out of
just
supplies
building-
is just part of the loop.
Yep. You just build your stuff back up, and then boom, you're set.
Mm-hmm. So okay, that's kind of nice. You gotta get to Island 14 to do that. Can't repair any ships yet.
Can you
But
build
we
up the
can,
mares?
yeah, we can build up the mares so we can get like one more gnome.
There you go.
That could help. I don't know, maybe like buying the gnomes doesn't up the cost per day? Because the daily cost just goes up.
Yeah. Alright, well I say we could make this our...
Final run, you think?
What?
You want this to be the final run?
Yeah, if you're cool with that.
Yeah, I think I'm fine with that, man.
Yeah, I think we've explored what the game can offer. And
yeah, it's a just satisfying little loop.
Yeah, it's a satisfying little loop of cute gnomes and destroying the environment around us. What's more to enjoy?
Yep. What more could a man ask for?
What more could we hope? What more could an expedition hope for?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so okay, I think every day the cost just goes up by 2.
Okay.
So it doesn't actually matter how many gnomes you have. You could just like max out gnomes to try and like buff your resources and...
But the cost just gets incrementally higher and higher.
Yeah, I think that's what you're supposed to do. Looks like there might be more trees here.
Yeah. Ooh, a lot of chickens.
Yeah, see if there's a good double spot. There we go. Want a lot of chicken.
And then go to those trees with the 2 purples because that can give you more dust.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I
didn't
know,
even really
like,
notice that.
purple highlighted chickens or trees tend to give you a lot of that fairy dust.
You know, I had not even really noticed.
Yeah, that's where your major collections are coming from with that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, he's got another round with like 5 chickens.
Actually, maybe
They're
the
gonna
cost
die.
increases week by week instead of.
Oh well, we'll know if we do another week. Let's see. Cost is at 6. It bumps. We're down 1. So okay, no, it's island by island. Every time you travel,
It's island by island. Okay.
the cost goes up.
I didn't know if like the week by week situation made it any different.
Yeah, no, good eye though. Oh, this is a good spot for chickens.
Yup.
Not a great spot
Not
for trees.
so good. Go to the ones with the purple highlights though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking down here. Because, yeah, I can only really get that.
If you can't spot any other possible ones, always at least go to ones that have purple highlights, because that at least can.
Yeah,
mean,
because you can use that in the town.
More for town building.
Yeah,
And they've got some chickens over there that have some purple highlights too.
yeah. Now I can at least collect one more thing of trees because we're about to go to a shop.
Yeah. There you go. Oh, it jumped up to 10 from 6. So maybe it's section by section.
Maybe so. We'll find out. So
Because did
productivity
it start out at
times
6
2.
earlier?
Yeah, the earlier island was 6.
So it's section by section because it went from 6 to 10, so it increases by 4 after when you reach each shop.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so Hunter can go over there.
Yeah.
Woodsman can go between those spaces. Yeah.
That's part of why I got the hunter to have the ×2 this time. I'm like, you know what? I need more food than I need trees.
Yeah.
And they destroyed the pathway to the trees, and I don't have flying, so... these all look the same. Bam. Not a lot in the way of woods, so... Damn it.
Well, if you move the hunter between those 2 poultry spots over there, and then you can have the woodsman attack the end.
Yeah. Those are at least worth 10 each, so that kind of helps.
Okay, now it boosted to 13.
So it's something to do with turns.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think you've cleared this out.
Yeah,
well
I
enough.
think so.
And then there you go.
Okay, there's one other good chicken spot. 2 good chicken spots, actually. Alright.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I think we'll leave him there, and, well, that won't really help because that'll be destroyed. Yeah, let's not waste time.
You could throw the hunter over to that poultry spot next to the woodsman.
True.
I mean, some is better than none in that case.
Yeah, because I was thinking about maybe getting the glowing poultry over here. But we can get at least the 10 plus the 3 that way.
Yeah.
And we're down
Ooh,
10
you're
on
running.
food, so that's why I was like, not sure how well we're doing here. Let's see. Fire arrow is definitely useful. Because that's +1 chicken to every chicken killed. And now he gets extra range and doubles the chicken, so that's gonna probably help us if we land
Ultimate
on an
hunter.
island. Yeah, we just need more chicken. Which, double chicken, I'm hoping there's plenty of chicken here.
There's plenty of chicken.
Alright. I need my chimkin. Because the cost is 19, so I know I get 22, probably times 2, so I might get 44.
Yeah.
That will be helpful.
Nice. There you go.
Yeah, so plus 7 food overall on today. That was good. Yes.
That's huge.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a little more here. And then 8 versus 9.
9.
I mean, that'd be 18.
Or try the spot that's near the glowing chickens, like,
Still 9, and I can probably hit the glowing chicken for some more fairy dust.
yeah.
Alright, so that's probably this round.
Yeah.
And that's too far, but I can travel here, so. Chicken.
Ooh, good. Good amount of chicken.
30 chicken. And then he can go
Yeah,
here.
go over to that mud spot. Perfect.
Yeah, making sure, yeah, that's perfect.
And yeah, you're good there. You can get those woods and just keep that hunter there, I think. You're in
Yeah,
a
12
prime
times
location.
2. I think, yeah, this is actually a good spot for him. Perfection.
Yup.
So, yeah, that's probably all we can do.
Complete decimation.
Here. Yes. The Onceler would be proud.
Yep.
Chickens.
How bad can I be? I'm just killing chickens. It's my destiny. You can throw... Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch a lot of those Dr. Seuss Illumination movies?
No.
Me neither. I knew they didn't look very good as a kid, so... Yeah. But then again, the Onceler ended up becoming like a Tumblr sexy man, so I never really... I don't know. That kind of stuff's odd. I never really understood how that works. Much like many things on the internet.
Harvest tree 1 plus.
You could do flying, because that way he can get at angled spots that are a bit awkward.
True. Honestly, I'll do both on him. Though I could double the range on my hunter.
Yeah, I'd say get more range for the hunter.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Yeah, now I
Alright.
got 9 woods, so now everything's dark.
Yeah, now... I do like the environment kind of changes a little bit.
Oh,
Oh.
giant chicken!
Oh, I see. So this is like you getting closer to the boss.
Yeah. So 17. There's 6 here, 7 here. Okay, let's do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, doubling the range on that hunter, man.
That worked out.
That did.
Granted, you are going to end up
But-
operating at a loss.
We can now travel and get this dude.
Looks like a clock, like a birdhouse guy?
Yeah, he's got a birdhouse on his head.
Like a druid person.
Yeah, double chicken. We might
yeah.
make it. Let's see.
Could do it. Again, love that roguelike situation of like, oh, this will be the last run. Last run somehow ends up being the best one.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Cost
Yeah,
is
that
35. We might do it. Let's see.
We'll see.
Probably should have bought a second hunter. I had enough for it. Nope. Yeah, I would have needed to buy a second
But
hunter.
that was a good run though.
Yeah, let's see what this gnome does when we get back to town.
Yeah.
I really like this game.
Yeah, I do too. This is a very interesting idea for a
Woodworker.
combination of different genres. So that's a new unit.
Yeah, that's a woodworker. So, okay, we got to see what he does real quick before we end this.
Yeah.
2,000 for 1+ gnome.
So it seems the mayor's house is the only one that you can really upgrade, per se.
Right now, yeah. Alright, so let's go to the shop real quick. Woodcutter, plus
40.
2 bonus for woodcutter.
Okay.
So that actually is huge because since wood is the main currency in this game.
That gives a big bonus to having more supplies.
Yeah, I can definitely see why we want that.
Yeah.
You want to do final round and see if we can get a woodworker?
Sure.
Yeah, I think that sounds good to me real quick. So we're going to put
I'm also
him
curious to
here.
see what the woodworker looks like.
I hope he has a little birdhouse on his head.
Me too.
Okay, we'll go to a place with a chicken because we know no matter what we gotta have a hunter.
Yeah.
So hunter first, especially while the food costs are lower.
Yeah. So now the cost is 4. So I think maybe it may be every couple of levels or something that the cost increases. I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
so it started off as 4.
Started off as 2, second level turned into 4.
Yeah, and now this level turned to 6.
Yeah. Which is why I was thinking it was every level, but I also realized like it hasn't been every level. Also, that is a giant fucking chicken.
That take it? It won't mud immediately. Yeah.
Maybe next round. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. What mud?
Spoke a little too soon, huh?
I spoke a little too soon there. Okay, we can get 7 there. I can get 7 here. Cost is 6, so we'll
of
still
all
be
the
a chicken
directions
up.
that thing could have gone off to.
Yep.
Of all the directions it could have...
It chose death.
It chose death.
It was
So
like,
you have chosen death.
yeah, literally.
Wow.
A chicken wanted to meet its maker, so it did.
Oh yeah,
just-
throw the hunter in the middle of all that.
Yeah. Get some food.
Awesome. That works oh yeah. So sometimes when you get that perfectly lined up run in a roguelike, it just hits, you know?
Yeah.
Because that is the beauty of the arcadey nature of this kind of genre.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so we're minus 1 food that round. We don't got a lot of good hunting spots, so let's travel on. Range is helpful.
Range is good.
Yeah, we're saving up. But yeah, I think for the hunter.
For the hunt, yeah,
We
in the
need
very
the
minimum,
range.
at the very minimum, get range.
Yeah. Because, like, although I could get flying for the other gnome, it is pretty early.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty early. We'll get
It's
it.
early. It's early for right now.
Yeah.
Watch watch a string of islands happen where like you need flying to get to a good cluster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you can take them over there for a good 5.
I went 14.
Or you can
Oh
move the
my
gnome over
lord.
to those 2, or
Yeah.
the woodcutter, and then woodcutter over to those 2. Yeah.
Yeah, that range does help.
Yes, it does.
Though we're
wanna
still
risk
losing
another-
food. We're losing food here, even in the clusters, so we gotta move.
Yeah. Ooh,
Double chicken.
double chicken. Throw them there, yeah. And then throw your woodcutter near the one with the purple outline.
Always do the int because he's worth 10 wood.
Oh, I thought I saw only a 1.
Yeah, like, is usually worth 1, but if you kill him, you get 10.
Oh.
So he can be worth more overall to you than, you know, what he's actually, like, stated as. Let's see. I love that he's just shooting into that rock.
It counted the 10 for the chickens that were over there, but because there
Oh
was a wall
shit,
between
I
you
accidentally
two...
hit space.
Oops.
Whoops. Oh well.
Well.
Oh, and we just got enough wood to do it. Dang it. Oh well. I think that's it. I was going a little brain foggy there. It happens.
Yeah. Well, nonetheless, this is a very cute game.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, so if you like cute RTSs with a fun little gameplay loop and roguelikes, this is for you.
Yeah, and on top of that, it's got... it seems like a very good introductory game into the RTS sort of genre. So, yeah, we always could use games that are fairly introductory in that sense.
Definitely. All right, well, hope y'all had a good time.
Yeah, and if you have any other demos you'd like to suggest to us, make sure to sound them off in the comments.
All right, ta-ta.
So, ta-ta. Bye, everybody. Like and sub.
Like and subscribe. Yep.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Open Couch Gaming for more video game antics.